Okay. So, welcome everyone to this interesting live session that we are hosting for uh, everyone on our channel as well as on Navvimash with Vimash with Bhupen. Uh, s- so, we welcome you all to this.
Yeah, continue.
Okay. So the thing is, we all have been, the whole country has been watching eagerly on the outcome of Bengal, and on the outcome of Bengal. Am I audible, Bhupen?
Yes, you are audible. Your audio is as of now okay. If there's any issue, I will update you. But please continue.
Sorry.
Yeah, you continue. You continue.
Okay. And then we have,
Yes.
okay,
Pinaki da. Continue.
okay. So again, I plan to do this in both the languages, Bengali and English, because we have audience from both from Bengal as well as from across the country. যেটা আমাদের ইয়া আমাদের বাংলা আজকে একটা অদ্ভুত অদ্ভুত সন্ধিক্ষণের মধ্যে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে, যেখানে আমাদের সামনে একটা যে পরিবর্তনের আশা আমরা অনেক বছর ধরে দেখেছিলাম, যেখানে ভারতের অঙ্গরাজ্য হিসেবে বাংলা একটা নতুন নতুন জায়গা সে করে নেবে। আমাদের পুরনো গৌরব ফিরে পাওয়ার যে যে প্রয়াসটা শ্যামাপ্রসাদ মুখার্জি শুরু করেছিলেন, সেইটার আজকে আমরা অনেক কাছে এসে পৌঁছেছি। তো এইটা আম, আমি নিজের স্টান্স খুব ক্লিয়ার করে দিতে চাই যে আমি দীর্ঘদিনের বিজেপি সমর্থক এবং কর্মীও। 1993 থেকে, তো আজকে 33 বছর হয়ে গেছে বিজেপির সাথে আমি যুক্ত। তো আমাকে খুব আনবায়াসড ভাবার কোনো কারণ নেই। হ্যাঁ, so I just want to make this my stance very clear at the onset. I have been a BJP supporter, and so I just wanted to clear that out. But saying that, this analysis is done totally using various data sources available online, as well as going through the going through each and every seat in as much details as possible, and from there drawing the conclusions and the voting patterns that has happened, the demography of that area. All these have contributed towards making this prediction available. Means that's what we did to make this prediction live for you. Okay, so I would all urge everyone to subscribe and share this video if you feel appropriate, and let's get going then in this view. We'll start with phase one. আমরা আমরা সবাই দেখেছি যে ফেজ ওয়ান অ্যান্ড ফেজ টুতে 90% মতন পোলিং হয়েছে, which is itself a history. This history is, there are many dimensions of this history. First, it is one of the most peaceful vote that has happened in Bengal's recent memory. More than 50 years it took to get to this point. Thanks to the election commission, thanks to the central police force, as well as the Bengal police, for making sure that we end up getting a violence-free election. And it is a disgrace for all Bengalis to find out that when the entire country votes peacefully without a single bloodshed, we are struggling to actually we are struggling every time to get a clean vote done. Okay, but this time it has been different. We have seen this large the SIR happening at the just before the election, and the kind of fudge voters that were taken out from the rolls. So this time, it is a good indication कि we have people who are living, alive, and have a decision to make, and whose decision impact the lives of others is voting this time. We don't have any dead voters, any migrated voters into in the list. So that's another very good thing, a sign for the whole future of Bengal. And with that, we have also seen the rise of Trinamool and its the way Trinamool has conducted the state. There have been five major areas where which needed urgent attention when Mamta Banerjee came to power. One was education, next medical facilities, third was this terror in the name of party cadres terror. Fifth was your work and employment and economy, and so these areas needed immediate attention. But when she came to power, barring the first 5 years, for the last 10 years, we have seen a rise in corruption, and corruption of the magnitude that Bengal hasn't seen before. We have seen crores of rupees coming out of people's bedrooms and stuff like that. We have had woman dignity being shattered into pieces with the Arjikot event and all other events of rape case, and not only the rape case are the extreme ones, but there has been the ordinary female isn't safe. Woman is not safe in this country, in this part of the world. So that is not a generic statement. It is a statement that Mamta Banerjee herself has pointed out not to go out of the house after 8 p.m. and all, which for a person say who lives in Bombay, the girl is able to freely move all the time in the city and everywhere. But we have seen a lawlessness under this government. So the change was inevitable, and the change we predict is coming loud and clear for everyone. So so with that, I go into the details of phase wise. The idea of today's live session is to share numbers and not to talk rhetorically on things that we all know in parts and pieces. Also, before I go into the details, this election is very critical for the internal security of the country, because we have a large influx of Bangladeshi jihadis coming into Bengal, and Mamta Banerjee has left 600 kilometers of unfenced area through which these terrorists enter. We have seen Jamaat and the Bangladeshi terrorists winning these Bengal border associated areas, and then our chicken neck is at stake with whatever has been going on in Bangladesh. In the recent past, they have opened an airport base just near the chicken neck. We have seen how China has been interested in taking over Bangladesh the similar way as they did with Sri Lanka. But with India's attempt, that has been throttled. So now they have taken another route of funding this terrorism through from China to Turkey, through Turkey, and from Turkey to Pakistan, and Pakistan to Bangladesh, and thereby entering Bengal. And now we find, as a result of it, if there is a bomb blast in New Delhi, we find that the culprits are carrying the voter card and Aadhaar card from West Bengal. and NIA has been, which is very shameful for a peace-loving community like Bengalis. So Bengal is always being a peace-loving place, except for these voting seasons where we see this level of violence time and again. Okay, so now let us dive deep into this presentation. So we'll start with phase one. In phase one, what the way has been structured is, if you see, on top is our forecast of 2026. The below is the results from 2021, which will show the shift, and then which are the swing seats and which are the strongholds from last election that they will be able to keep. TMC is willing to keep. Um, so when we look at Kuch Bihar, which has 9 seats, BJP has last time got 7, and TMC 2. This time around, we see a pattern where Shaithia, let me make it a little bigger. Yeah, Shitai, we see Shitai in TMC's fold, then BJP making inroads in Mathabhanga, Kuch Bihar Uttor, Natabari, Tofuganj, Kuch Bihar Dokhin. And the swinging will happen at Meklaganj. Another two swing seats that may go to TMC is Shitalkuchi and Dinhata. So this is actually a little bit favorable for TMC this time. Um, so we wanted to be very clear about it. Although I have um, my my association with BJP, but I have lived a life of management consultant for 20 plus years, and this presentation that I'm showing is not does not include any bias, because we have been totally relying on the data that was all that we had at hand. um, the data we have primarily reconciled was the candidates grip on the candidates grip on that assembly, their affidavit filing. We have gone to that level. Plus, we have taken the last year's elections voting pattern, this year turnaround, the mood in those seats, and this is the outcome of that. Okay, so I wanted to be very clear key this is totally unbiased from our standpoint. This is based to our knowledge. You can doubt our intellect, but please don't doubt our intention. uh, with that, I move to the next one, which is Alipur Duar. Last time BJP had 5 out of 5. This time it doesn't change. It still has this 5 seats in Alipur Duar district. So that's kind of a clean sweep for BJP this time as well. Then we move to Jalpaiguri with 7 seats. Uh, Last time BJP had 5, TMC 3, but this time BJP will have 5 seats and TMC 2. The 2 seats that will move towards BJP is Jalpaiguri and Nagorkata. So these 2 seats, Rajganj and Mal, will remain with Jalpaiguri. Um, Moving on to Darjeeling and Kalimpong, because I just want to show you the numbers, and we can share this on Irwan and Bhupen or this deck online so that people can refer it later on. You know, so we can share it on YouTube or Facebook, and then this data will be available. Um, what In this district of Darjeeling, Kalimpong, 6 out of 6 goes to BJP this time. Last time BJP had 5 and TMC had 1. The Kalimpong seat will swing towards BJP this time. I'm taking this because these are names and numbers, right? It's better that we go through this presentation, and address any questions at the end, that would be better. So let me move to Uttar Dinajpur, where we have 9 seats. Last time BJP had 2 seats and TMC had 7. This time BJP is gaining 3 seats in Uttar Dinajpur, and TMC is locked in at 4. So the seats that are going to swing in BJP's favor are Korandighi, Hemtabad, and Chakulia. Then Dakhin Dinajpur, there we have 6 seats. Last time BJP had 3 and TMC had 3. This time BJP has 2 more seats to add and makes it tally to 5. Uh, Kushumandi and Harirampur. So these are the 2 seats that's going the Dakhin Dinajpur, that will be in BJP's favor this time. TMC retains the Kumarganj seat. Then Malda, the critical district, where BJP last time had 4 seats. When we talk about Malda, we think it's a Muslim-dominated area, but again, last time also we had a good. There are pockets which is a Hindu minority, and there we will do BJP will do a lot better. So last time BJP had 4 seats and TMC had 8. This time BJP is going to get 6 and TMC 5, and one goes to Congress. That is the Shujapur seat. Manik Chowk and Vaishnav Nagar, these 2 seats are being added to the BJP's tally of Habibpur, Gazol, Malda, and English Bazar. Then Murshidabad. Murshidabad has 22 seats. Last time BJP had 4, TMC had 8. This time around, Murshidabad BJP will have 3 seats, TMC 17, and Congress and others. Um Anirban, this data is wrong. This is not 8. This has not been replaced. Okay, so uh, BJP will have 3 seats in 26, and TMC will have 17 seats. Congress and JUP, which is JUP, will have these 2 seats, Behrampur and Regina Nagar. So these two, and Barwan and Jangipur will go to BJP. So these 2 seats. Last time we only had the Murshidabad seat. Then Purbo Mednipur. This is again the Purbo Mednipur 16 seats. BJP last time had 7 and TMC 9. This time it will just reverse. BJP will sweep this with 12 seats, and 4 seats are going to TMC. So the swing seats in Mednipur, where basically our Shubhendu's kind of main area is Tomluk, Pashkura Purbo, Nandakumar, Mahishadal, Ramnagar, and Egra. BJP also, in addition to that, last six seats of Moyna, Holdia, Nondigram, Kathi Uttor, Khejuri, Kathi Dokhin. So these seats are going to BJP's tally. Swing 1 seat may swing back to TMC. That is the uh, Bhagwanpur seat that will happen. Then coming to Paschim Mednipur, where we have 15 seats, BJP 7 and TMC 8. Daton, Keshari, Debra, Chandrakona, and Mednipur sit town. So those all goes to BJP. Kharagpur, Dakhin, and Ghatal was with BJP. So there is a significant gain of 5 seats in Paschim Mednipur. Then, when it comes to Jhargram, there will be, going by what I have seen and the reports that I'm getting, Last time TMC had 4 out of 4. But this time around, BJP will be having three seats, and one goes to TMC. But in all likelihood, that one seat of Binpur can also swing towards BJP. Then coming to Purulia, this is another stronghold. This is all part of the Jangal Mahal area where the problems of the in lawlessness and has been very acute. So in Purulia, we have already had a good seat share of BJP 6 seats last time. Now it goes to 8 with Bagmundi and Manbazar. These 2 seats getting added, and Bardhavan, Band 1 will be retained by TMC. Coming to Bakura, we already had BJP had 8 seats and TMC 4 seat. This time the tally will shift towards BJP gaining 3 more seats in Bakura district of Raniband, Kaldanga, and Bajora. And previously we had Shonamukhi in the Katal Katalput, Katalput, yeah, Vishnupur, Onda, Bakura, Chatna, and Shaltala. So in Bakura, this our TMC will just be reduced to 1 seat. Uh, so that's a huge swing. Then Paschim Bardhaman, uh, there will be again addition of 4 more seats: Pandaveshwar, Durgapur Purbo, Raniganj, and Asansol Uttar. So these 4 seats goes to and makes the BJP's tally to 7 seats in Paschim Bardhaman. Last time it was 3, and TMC is it reduces from 6 seats to 4 seats. Coming to Birbhum, where BJP only had 1 seat last time out of the 11, 10 were with TMC. This time around, at least 6 seats, and this tally can also increase, going by what we are hearing on the ground. But BJP has 6 seats, and TMC will have five out of that. The additional seats are Shuri, Lapur, Shaithia, Moireshwar, and Rampurhat. Since I'm presenting, it doesn't make sense. So uh, here is the overall numbers from phase one election of 152 seats. Uh, so I'm not reading it out again. So you can see TMC getting 54, BJP 95, and others getting Congress, ISF, and CPM together getting 3 seats. So this is what is how the final scorecard for phase one will look like. Pretty much close to it. That's what we expect. Now coming to phase two, the phase one was BJP's stronghold in any way. Last time, out of the 77 seats that BJP won, 59 came from this phase one. Means the places that were voted in the phase one. Now in the phase two, where it was absolute dominance of TMC. So this is an area which includes Kolkata, its adjoining areas, as well as North 24 Parganas, South 24 Parganas, and all of that. So we start with Nodia. Nodia had 17 seats. Last time BJP had 9. Nodia, there is always been favorable for BJP. Last time BJP had 9 seats and TMC 8. This time the tally, we lost a few seats on a very close margin. So this time there is almost 50 seats that is going to poll, which has been voted with less than 10,000. TMC won with less than 10,000 margin across the state, and so there are these swings that you see actually reflect that as well. So in Nodia, we have BJP gaining seats, 4 seats, which is Nokshipara. I think we covered that, Tehatto, Navadvip, and Krishnanagar Dakhin. So that's one. Sorry. Then in the most importantly, the you see this whole North 24 Parganas, which is adjoining Kolkata and that area, where we have 33 seats, BJP 5, TMC 28. This time, this 5 will move to 19, TMC getting 13, and one going to Congress. So the seats that will swing in favor of BJP are Habra, Noihati, Jagodhal, Barakpur, Boranagar, Barashat, Bijpur, Khordda, Noapara, Panihati. Panihati is where Abhaya's mother is contesting. Bidhannagar, Sandeshkhali, Hingalganj, and Rajarhat, Gopalpur. That is GP is Gopalpur, and the one seat going to Congress is the Baduria, where we have seen some violence also in the past. Phase two, South 24 Parganas. This is the most stronghold area of TMC, where out of the 31 seats, TMC last time won 30, and one went to that CPM ISF coalition. This time, BJP gains means 4 seats, and TMC is able to retain 25, and 2 seats actually is going to CPM ISF combined. So the the seats in favor of BJP this time will be Goshaba, Baruipur Purbo, Sonarpur Uttor, and Sonarpur Dokhin. The 2 seats that goes to CPIM and ISF are Bhagnagor and Bhangor and Canning Purbo. So those 2 seats, Bhangor was last time also won by them. So Bhangor and Canning Purbo. Um, so these 2 seats are going there. Bhangor is that where we had seen a lot of violence in the recent past. Um, Coming to Kolkata, the big ticket item, Kolkata, last time 11 out of 11 seats went to TMC. This time we are more or less can confirm that that 7 seats, Kashipur, Rajbihari, Chaurangi, Beleghata, Bhabanipur, Jorashako, and Maniktala, these 7 seats are going to come to BJP. Actually, this tally can go 10 to BJP in Kolkata. The other seats like Shampupur, Baliganj, and Entali are also in line, or maybe at least 9 to 2. That can will be the number where Entali and Kolkata Port can be retained by TMC, but Shampupur and Baliganj goes to BJP. And the important thing is Bhabanipur, where Mamta Banerjee is the candidate fighting against Shubhendu Adhikari, the leader of the opposition, LOP, and that seat kind of most likely is going BJP's way, even with a narrow margin. Also, it will BJP is going to win that seat. So that's a breaking thing, because Kolkata leaving Mamta is a big showdown for her, and she has actually issued a video sometime back where asking people to her party members to stay calm and wait till the end, till the results are declared, and not to take any hasty decisions. Okay, quickly, I have 10 minutes on this one, so I'll just wrap it up quickly. Howrah, we have seen 4 seats that may go BJP's way. Last time, 16 out of 16 was with uh, 16 out of 16 was with BJP, sorry, TMC. So this time, Bali, Shibpur, Uluberia, Purbo, and Howrah Madhya seat. These 4 seats can is going to swing in favor of BJP. So we have also factored in into our calculation what have been the SIR impact in each of these districts and how many voters by seat has moved out and what was the margin of win last time. Coming to Hooghly, uh, this is another area where TMC was had dominated in the past, where BJP had 4 seats and TMC had 14 last time. Now the tally can be BJP 10. I said undecided Jangipara, but as it looks like now, this PowerPoint was created a couple of days back before the second phase polling happened. But with the polling turnaround, we see Jangipara too is all set to make the swing in favor of BJP. So the BJP's tally in Hooghly will come to 10 and TMC to 8, where Bolagar, Shaptogram, Tarokeshwar, Sirampur, Chuchro, and Jangipara going to BJP in addition to Purshura, Goghat, Khanakul, and Arambagh. Okay. And also we have factored in the 24 election data. So what was there? Coming to Purbo Bardhaman, we have last time it was just BJP was at 0. This time there are 4 seats that will go to BJP, and TMC will get 12. The 4 seats are Kalna, Bardhaman, Dokhin, Memari, and Purbostholi Uttar. So these 4 seats are likely to swing in favor of BJP. So the report card on phase 2 looks like TMC getting 70, uh, uh, TMC getting 78 seats in phase 2, BJP 61. Last time, actually, in the Kolkata and adjoining areas where there is 109 seats, BJP only got 9 and TMC got 100 seats. So now there is a huge role reversal in this, where we have TMC getting 78 and BJP getting 61 seats, and others again getting 3. One in 24 Parganas North and 2 in 24 Parganas South. So that is how this whole thing stack up, and now this is the final scorecard. Overall, phase-wise breakup of phase 1. We have gone through it in details, and phase 2. Uh, so the final, how this is how things look like. If you feel free to take a snapshot. TMC getting 54 seats in phase 1, BJP 95, others 3. Phase 2, TMC getting 78, BJP 61, and others 3. Um, so overall tally of BJP is 156 BJP, 132 TMC, and 6 goes to others. So this is, I think this is the last, right? Yeah. So with that, uh, there is a clear majority in favor of BJP. These numbers, I have been a little cautious and optimistic both at the same time, because it's no point to say ugly bar doso par and then falling flat, because we cannot underestimate TMC's voters, the grip that TMC had on their voters, and uh, okay, what is the overall BJP percentage will cross vote percentage? It can very well touch 48% this time to make this, because one important thing, these numbers that you see of 156 is coming from 224 seats on which BJP is really contesting, because the rest 70 seats are actually Muslim dominated, and those seats are not going BJP's way at all. So BJP is actually getting a strike rate of 70% plus in the seats that they are contesting, which is very, very impressive, which actually tells that the Hindu votes have consolidated, in large chunks in most of these seats. So that's the overall. I would say. Any other questions? I would be more than happy to take.
Yeah, there's one more from Vaishali. What was the last time percentage? So I believe you
Anything?
can take that.
Anything you
Yeah,
see?
yeah, yeah. Here it is.
BJP last time got 77 seats,
No, no.
so it's
Vote
actually more
percentage. No,
than
no.
double.
Vote percentage. Vote percentage. So correct vote share was 38% something. 38,
Oh, the
39.
vote share. Vote
Yeah,
share
vote
was
share.
last time 33%.
No, 38. 38 was. You are talking 24 or I think 38 is the percentage.
43 and 33.
So in 33 in 21, correct?
Yeah.
And in 24 it was about 38%.
And we have to understand one other thing, and I'm just taking a clue from this, that
Yeah, go ahead.
yes, the Hindu voter turnout has increased. So in every seat BJP there is to make a 5% swing, because that's a 5% swing in favor of BJP is basically taking us to a 10% differential swing from TMC. So if we to make a 5% swing, we just need 25 lakh voters out of 6.5 crore voter. Okay, so that's a very achievable number. We have to keep that in mind. Um, Congress will end up with three seats. I saw just a one question. Um, last time we had this swing away from 43 and 38% vote percentage share, and that 5% differential swing is turns around to be 25 lakhs. And on the each seat, if BJP can gain 12,000, 10 to 12,000 voters, they can convert into a lot of more seats. So the number that you see is a reflection of that. We have 10 to 15,000 more voters voting in favor of BJP in each of these constituencies, 294, and that takes us past the finishing line. With that, I have to wrap up and jump on to another meeting. Thank you everyone for joining us live on this. Thank you so much, Bhupen, and your whole Navvimarsh team. Anirban, thank you very much for this presentation, creating the deck and the research. And so this is this is a journey that we have all taken. Let's see, change comes, and change is for good. And we all have to keep peace with honor the decision of the voters. A few days more, uh, and we are all set to revive Sanatan Dharma. And that has been my focus, to revive Sanatan Dharma in Bengal, because that's an area where which actually suffered the most. The concept, the dharma, the Sanatani, the Hindu, due to the communist, the left liberal, the communist ideas that percolated the minds of Bengal. And then with TMC just having no regard for any culture, any ideology or anything. So we are going into a directionless, headless chicken. So Bengal has become kind of a headless chicken running from here to there without any movement. And the state's economy has been at its rock bottom. So this is a time that gives us a lot of hope for change, and let's hope that change comes loud and clear for everyone. Okay, so with that I end. I thank you everyone for sticking through this. Jai Hind and Vande Mataram. Namaskar.
Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.